What's good, YouTube? Jayla's Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. Now, if you're a new subscriber here, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. And if you are a returning subscriber, make sure your notifications is on and drop a like on this video. Everyone who's watching this video, drop a like to get the video and recommend it to newer people. In today's video, we'll be showcasing NBA 2K24 Quick Play. Now, at the community day, I used two teams preferably. I used Memphis Grizzlies so that I can get a feel of the dribbling and see what was my look and outtake on the dribbling and the feel of dribbling. And then, of course, I used the Milwaukee Bucks to get a feel of paint, defense, and just to see how scoring in the paint would be. Now, you will see in this gameplay, I just will break it down a little bit of how I felt about it, and you guys can give your opinion off of the gameplay and what you've seen go on here in this footage. Follow me on all social platforms, link in the description and as well on the screen, and let's get straight into this video.
All right, you guys, so right here behind me, as you boys and girls can see, this is the first look of NBA 2K24 Quick Play. Now here I tested out Ja Morant preferably. I just chose the Memphis Grizzlies, I should say, to just test out the dribbling to get the feel of it. Now, the dribbling, in my opinion, it feels a little bit heavy. It feels a little bit stiff. I have used Ja Morant before in NBA Blacktop and Quick Play in NBA 2K23. And I must say, they were definitely going for like a more realistic feeling here, and they definitely did that. Now, as you boys and girls can see, the shooting off the screens is great in my opinion. There is a slight pause, I should say. I don't know if you guys will recognize it when you do play 2K, but there is a slight little pause when shooting off the screen. But when I was using Ja Morant, it was more smoother. I think it'll be more smoother with whatever build that you create. But dribbling, in my opinion, dribbling is a little it's different. It's definitely different. Now, Ja Morant, as you guys can see, that boy still get those animations. He get those animations still. He's still getting those contacts. And I want to rewind that a little bit just to give you guys a little peek of that again. So as you guys can see, I just hit him with a basic little, 1-2 crossover blow by. It got that animation. Now, it didn't give me a limitless takeoff type of animation, so I do feel like limitless takeoff has been taken out of the game and is not as explosive. Although he got a little takeoff, it wasn't crazy like flying from the free throw like it was with 2K23. So that's definitely an improvement. I love the way, I really do love the way it's kind of looking realistic. And I honestly can see where my boy Tonio was saying 2K24 dribble heads might love this, because it's really giving a realistic feeling. It's smooth. You can get shifty now. You can definitely get shifty. Ja Morant dribble moves look definitely smooth. It looks definitely shifty. Now, I can't speak for everyone's, dribble moves and animation, because I didn't use a ton of different people. I just specifically tried out Ja Morant because I know, like, in 23, that boy dribble moves was very crazy. They was very crazy in 23 when using the Memphis Grizzlies team. So I wanted to try it out on 24 to see if there's a slight difference. There's definitely a difference with the dribbling. There's definitely a difference with animation, movement, all of that. It's more of a realistic type of feeling. It's not arcadey. With a community like this, I don't know. I guess we will see once the game actually drop. But I try to do everything here. I tried to test out paint, defense, to see how everything was, and I was getting, as you can see, the boy was on my behind. You feel me? So paint defense does look like it has been buffed a little bit, but I also don't want to run with that, because when I show you guys this next gameplay, because I used the Bucks here also to really test out the paint defense, I used Giannis, and that boy was getting busy. He was getting busy in that paint. So we're going to go over here to the Bucks perspective. This is where I will be testing out the paint defense here, and you guys can give your opinion on it down in the comment section of how y'all felt about what you've seen so far with the movement. It's The word for it is definitely like realistic. That's the word I'm gonna go for. It's realistic. It's not arcadey, so don't expect anything arcadey in my opinion, guys. All right, you guys. So here is where I test out paint defense. Is just to see what is allowed and what can you get by with while scoring in the paint. Now I used Giannis, and I must say I wish I did use a team that probably would have tested and pushed Giannis to his like potential of like scoring in the paint, or just gave him a hard time with scoring in the paint, because the Heat wasn't the right team to choose against the Bucks to just test out paint defense. I don't think the Heat just had a center that will, push Giannis, or to just, threaten Giannis down there in the paint. Now, I must say a Giannis type of build in 2K24 won't probably be a bad idea for some of you guys. I would definitely take that into consideration, because he was unstoppable this whole little game, this whole little couple minutes of me playing with the Bucks. Now, as you guys can see, I just did the basics, a little dribble 1-2 just to get a blow by, just to see what could I get by with. Now, as you guys can see, they did start it to double, and right there he kind of tried to like strip the ball out of my hands mid going up with the layup, but it's like Giannis had that little animation right there, that little animation, if you paid attention to it, and he brought it up and still laid it up. So one thing I do notice, there is a new badge in this game called Bulldozer, and that badge is very much OP combined with the way that I was playing here with Giannis. Now, I did hear some news from Mike Wayne saying that they might have to like nerf the badge just a little bit because it is very much overpowered. Now, look, you guys, here I'm hitting a little 1-2, getting by, and he literally is nothing against what I was doing. The man just literally flew on the ground. Rewind and look, he just flew on the ground. Giannis literally little boyed him. There was no type of contact there to stop Giannis on that play. I continue to do that just to continue to see, was this like something that I can do the entire game, and I must say it really was. Look at that, bro. I literally just got to push off rim raiser, pushed that boy off of my body and dunked on him, so this gameplay here wasn't too long, because it's like I seen what I had to see, and it's like I know what Giannis is capable of doing right now this entire game, so I didn't want to play it too long. But down in the comment section, off what you guys see right here, let me know what y'all think about paint defense. Mind you guys, I did use a team that kind of couldn't stop Giannis, in my opinion. I wished I did use a team that probably could have gave Giannis just a little bit more pressure in the paint. But a Giannis type of build definitely is in my arsenal. I'm not even going to lie. The build looks like it will be a fun build to play with on the 1v1 court, in my opinion. So based off what you guys seen, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about dribbling and paint defense, as well as a Giannis type of build and a Ja Morant type of build in NBA 2K24. Now, with that being said, I'll see you boys and girls in the next video. Peace out. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support you've been showing so far, and I hope you guys ready for this grind on 2K24, man. See you boys and girls in the next one. Peace out.